weird. Like you see like a lot of these other shows, Too Hot to Handle is a little different just because I don't even know what it is. Like I don't know what the draw is to it, but it's like instantly like, dude, I had like 2,700 followers like a month ago.
A month ago?
Like a month
you
ago.
grew like 350K and 400K or whatever?
Yeah, I'm about to hit like 500,000.
Fuck.
I think it's the audience that watches Too Hot to Handle. Like they're like really like into social media and stuff.
Yeah. Clara, do you follow him on Instagram? Whoa, shit, never mind. That didn't work out.
I follow you.
Yeah.
I knew who you were. As soon
as you walk in, you can have some competition with Chris. Chris is over here
What?
Chris is over here like this. You should have seen this kid's face.
What?
I don't know what he's talking about right now.
Nah, Chris doesn't get threatened, okay?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Chris, like, run that. If you guys are watching this,
ladies, man.
Dude,
I am a ladies man, but I'm for one lady. One lady.
Oh wait, are you guys?
Yeah, they actually are.
Oh shit!
No,
I don't follow her.
No. It was so funny.
Imagine.
It was funny. You literally should have seen Chris's face when you said that. I mean, like, who really?
I mean, I was
gonna
itching
fill
my
me
head.
in. I can't just be like.
Yeah, I was just itching my head.
That's basically what's happening.
I gotta like have two. Like Chris is already. He's deep throating Mike's talking about like.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm right here. I ain't got nothing to hide.
It's an interesting thing because we've known Chris forever. You know, this is his first real like relationship, and we love Clara. She's over here all the time.
She keeps Chris in check.
But I read an article about you where you said like you used to juggle like multiple women at a time. The fuck does that mean, man? How many women? Like, how was that? Was that in college? Was that in high school? Like, what was the story there?
Honestly, like this is like my first real girlfriend.
Okay.
Like honestly, like
Carly's your first real girlfriend.
like yeah, I've had girlfriends before, but like she's like the first one that's like I've never like posted her on my Instagram besides like maybe prom.
How many girls would say that you've been their boyfriend?
That's a different story.
I don't know. None. I hope. No.
You don't think any?
Like, maybe
I saw this thing on TikTok today. It's like the fuck is the talking phase? You're my girlfriend and I'm single. And I was like, bro, that's fucking.
That's actually fact. That's what it is.
Yeah, I thought that shit was hilarious.
She's a spy from the other side.
Yeah, she is spying. No, yeah, but yeah, because I feel like maybe you're saying like, oh, yeah, I've never had a girlfriend before, but then there's like 10 girls out there like, oh yeah, I dated this guy for like.
No. I've had like serious like, not serious. I mean, yes, I get like serious like talking phases, I guess, where you're like, exclusive, but like nah, full on like posting your girl like often, like all this shit. This is like the first time I've.
You guys met on the show, right? Like officially, that's crazy. So like your first girlfriend is off the show,
and like late on the show too, right? Because you weren't even on there at the beginning.
Nah, I came like halfway through.
So how you came in like the last 4 episodes, and then you just came in.
Yeah, that's 5. Yeah.
How's the casting process work for?
Oh yeah, so
for Too Hot. Yeah, we got kind of distracted.
Literally, somebody just. So what they do is, it's a UK production company.
Okay.
And they have like a bunch of these like not casting producers, but like talent finder people that get assigned like areas of the world. And Too Hot to Handle is supposed to be like everywhere they speak English, so like whatever country, as long as you speak English. And the girl who like got assigned Florida and the US like probably sent hundreds of DMs to
That's
people.
massive. Florida.
Yeah,
okay.
And so like somebody got probably like the Northeast, like the wet, like whoever like got assigned all these areas, Australia, Canada, or whatever. And she got assigned my area, like DM me, probably DM'd 100 guys like in Florida. And I just answered, and it was like under this thing, Parties in Paradise. Got a phone call with her, and she liked me. And I like, so they don't really, they can't really tell you anything, like nothing about Too Hot to Handle. Like that was not even a thing. They tell you like it's going to be on the biggest street. They can't even say Netflix. So like the biggest streaming platform, like over 300 million subscribers. And then I go to Google. I'm like, what has 3? So the next biggest one is like Hulu with like 100 million maybe. And so I was like, okay, it's on Netflix. So like whatever it is, like I'm not really doing it. Like I'm in.
It's fucking Netflix.
It's like quarantine right now. Like it's COVID. Like I like fuck it. Like go.
What were you doing at that time in Miami when you
literally got this like marketing job just so I could like move away from Pittsburgh and like live in Miami because like I had friends down there. I was like, I'm gonna do whatever it is and then get down there. Then a couple months later, got this, and it was just like,
wow,
I don't do marketing anymore.
Well, how do they find
well, I guess
you?
I do. I do a little bit of marketing.
You do, but you're for yourself. So how do they find you? You had how many followers did you have at that point? Like
2,700, less than 3,000.
So how do they find you out of every guy?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Wow.
And then it's like months and months of like not Skype, but Zoom interviews, and you're just, it's like the next step. Then you talk to their boss, then you talk to their boss, like groups of these people, and it's just like, it's a weird situation because it's like bragging about yourself. Like they do the first thing, like, all right, like how many girls do you get with, and like what are some of your crazy shit you've done, like, and you're supposed to sit there like, yeah, you know, I get like different girls, but like that's not like, I didn't want to be like, you know what I mean? Like that's so weird to do,
it's
especially
like D-bag interviews.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to be like that. So it's like
that's also kind of crazy in like a business sense of like, you know, you're having like this like not, you know, it's like a business casting meeting, and you're like,
they're like, take your shirt off. You're like, all right, well,
it's casting
on the
couch
Zoom in front of the producers and stuff?
Yeah, dude. Like like show, like put on your favorite song and like dance like bizarre shit. Cause they need like to be on a reality show like that. You're supposed to be like.
Isn't it fucked up that they disguised it as Party in Paradise though?
Yeah, describe that like that area. So you didn't know you were on Too Hot to Handle. Like how did they disguise it and reveal it later?
So, no, it was wild. So the whole time, I'm thinking Parties in Paradise, but I'm not like an idiot. I looked into like the production company. Fremantle's the production company.
Okay.
And I looked into it, and it was like, okay, they did Too Hot to Handle, and it's on Netflix, and it times up about, it's like almost a year since that aired, and it was a huge success. Like obviously there's going to be season 2, and I'm like, okay, so like I'm going to keep just whatever Parties in Paradise parties. The concept of the show didn't even make sense. They're like, you're on a boat with like all these beautiful people, and you're just gonna get fucked up and party, and we're gonna stop along whatever. And I'm just like, all right, like on a boat. And when I get there, and I didn't ask questions because I was like, okay, I think I know it's Too Hot to Handle. So I get there and I quarantined personally for like a month because I came on later. I think they might have done like 3 weeks or something.
Yeah,
a little less than 3 weeks. I was quarantining for a month in a villa, like a 2-bedroom villa, with like a random motherfucker from the UK. He was cool, and you guys, no phone. I could only talk to my parents like once every other day for like 10 minutes for like a month. So they give you whatever groceries you want. You can like order food like a couple nights a week. I have like Netflix, YouTube, and like the BDAS cable that's in Turks and Caicos.
Yeah.
For like a month. So it's like, it's weird. You got to get up like, I don't know, I was like working out, like eating clean. Like obviously I knew I was about to be on a show like in a bathing suit all day. And so whatever, that happens for like a month. And I go in for my first profile shoot. You know the corny ones in the beginning where you're like, Joey from blah, blah, blah. Like I do this. Like, like I go out to the bar and like that shit. Yeah. So like you go to it's like a dark room with like these like Star Wars looking ass like things. And I get there and I'm like, okay, Too Hot to Handle. I get there. There's like 20 people wearing like Parties in Paradise crew shirts, like crew Parties in Paradise. Their badges say Parties in Paradise. I was like, damn, this is like, I don't think they go that far. Like everything, the whole crew, whole production, everyone's Parties in Paradise, like fitted up. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going on Parties in Paradise, whatever. So then you leave, go back. It's like a week goes by, and then I go on the show, and they're like, have you ever heard of Too Hot to Handle? And I was like, yeah, of course. They're like, this is Too Hot to Handle. I was like, oh, shit.
That's nuts.
I was like, all right, so this is the biggest one I can be on. So